Hey guys, we are in the kitchen and today we are cooking. We are cooking something super nutritious, super delicious, something that is really easy and fast to make. For the whole process, the main dish and super healthy dessert, sugar-free, dairy-free, gluten-free, low-carb and keto-friendly. So for this dessert, you're gonna only need a couple of ingredients, 5 minutes, and the main dish will probably take with everything, a little bit of cutting, cooking, and you can start eating. The whole process is gonna take about 20 minutes. So total 25 minutes and you can enjoy your main dish and dessert. Our main dish today is gonna be one of my favorites. Our main dish today and main hero of our cooking is gonna be chicken liver. A lot of you guys might not feel that comfortable around any kind of organ meats, but chicken liver is actually pretty easy to make, to cook, and to eat also. When you buy chicken livers, it is already cut in pieces, and all you have to do is put it in your pan, any sort of pan that you can cook in, and then combine it with other ingredients. Like today we're gonna combine it with some Italian mixed vegetables that I got frozen and then I just unfroze it. Also we're gonna add some Asian spices that I found at a store, some paprika, some sea salt, and we also of course gonna use the staples of any cooking. We're gonna use some onion, we're gonna crush some garlic before our cooking, and some lemon juice at the end of our cooking. And we're gonna use one of my favorite oils to cook with, extra virgin olive oil. By the way guys, when it comes to extra virgin olive oil, you can cook with it safely. Just make sure that the temperature at which you're cooking is not too high. So let's start cooking. So before you start cooking, crush your garlic and let it sit for 10 minutes to activate all the healthy compounds that will improve your health. So the first step, the whole recipe is actually, you guys, really simple. We're just gonna put our ingredients one by one, starting with chicken liver because it takes the longest to cook it, and we're gonna mix it, and that's basically all we're gonna do. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna put our onion and crushed garlic into our pan, and we're gonna add some olive oil. As much as you want, as much as you love olive oil. Then we're gonna turn on our stove and put it on quite high heat at first because we need everything to start reacting, giving us some flavor. And I forgot chicken liver. We're also gonna put it with our garlic and with our onions. So hey guys, now step number 2. We're gonna make the heat a little bit less. And we're gonna put our vegetables in our pan. All of our vegetables. And then we're gonna mix it with our liver, with our garlic, and our onions. And we're gonna give it another 5 minutes, 5-7 minutes before we put our spices, our salt, maybe a little bit more olive oil, and a lemon juice for ultimate zest. So we'll give it another 5-7 minutes. So now is the last step, guys. one of the last steps. So we make the heat really small, and we're gonna add our sea salt. I like to add a lot of salt, like I like a lot of salt in my food because I'm on a low carb diet and we need more sodium. Then also one of my favorite spices is paprika, so I love adding it to all of my dishes. And basically we're gonna use all of this, and this is my favorite, one of my favorites, Asian spices mix. So we're gonna put all of it in our vegetables. Then we're gonna give it a squeeze of lemon to add a little bit of sour taste that's gonna round our taste, and a little bit more of olive oil. Now we're gonna mix it. Oops. When I cook, usually guys, I'm a little bit messy. I like to be messy and then to clean up after. So it's okay to be messy in the kitchen. If you're a messy cook like me, then it's okay as long as you cook delicious food. Everybody will be happy. So we give it a good mix, and then we're gonna give it another 5 minutes and everything is gonna be ready. It's all ready, so we're gonna turn off our stove. We're gonna open it up. The smell is absolutely delicious, and yeah, it's all ready. So we're gonna put our, and we're gonna use any plate that we have left. We're gonna put our chicken liver and our vegetables on the plate, and it smells absolutely delicious. And as I said, this dish is super easy to make, and it has a lot of nutrition, vitamin A, vitamin K2, a lot of fiber, a lot of antioxidants, healthy fats, healthy protein. And again, because of our spices and olive oil and everything, it's absolutely delicious. And of course, we're gonna try it right now. We're gonna take a piece of our liver and our vegetables. It's absolutely delicious, guys. Liver, vegetables, spices, oil, 15-20 minutes, and you're done. And you got your nutrition covered. The second thing that we're gonna cook today, guys, also very simple, also very delicious, and also super nutritious and super simple. It takes less than 5 minutes. So we're gonna need just 3 ingredients. We're gonna need 60% organic coconut milk that usually comes in a can, frozen berries. These are raspberries, but you can also use strawberries or any kind of fruit or berry that you want, frozen or fresh. And sugar-free dark chocolate that is sweetened with erythritol, that is one of the best, one of the healthiest alternative sweeteners, non-caloric sweeteners on the market. So again, coconut milk, strawberries, and dark chocolate. And we're gonna need our blender. You can use hand blender, you can use regular blender, or you can use food processor. Now let's start cooking. We have our glass where we're gonna blend everything. So we're gonna take a spoon and put as much coconut milk as we want. I put it in the fridge beforehand, so the fattiest part gonna separate and gonna get all to the top. And basically you're gonna get coconut cream, not coconut milk. And this is perfect for our dessert. You wanna have it as fatty as possible. And you can make it as much as possible depending how many people are gonna eat, depending how much you want to eat. So we're gonna put our coconut milk, coconut cream in our glass. Then we're gonna add our berries, also as much as we want. And we're gonna add our chocolate. Also as much chocolate as you want. We can add ingredients later. So what I like to do is I like to add some ingredients, approximate amount, and then when I blend it all and taste it, I add something that I feel is missing and something that I want more of. So let's get blending. It's good. There are still some pieces of chocolate also. And probably one more to make it beautiful. And we're gonna try it. So piece of berry, some coconut. That is divine, guys. This is the simplest sugar-free, dairy-free, gluten-free dessert that is also good for you. This is sugar-free too. You won't need any sugar ever.